I want to talk about your superpower of having a positive attitude. Can you talk? I mean, obviously, there's plenty of points in your story where that was absolutely necessary to in order to succeed. Can you talk about any particular time or any particular highlight or any feeling where you felt that your positive attitude really shined through and helped you get to where you are today?
Yeah, you know what? I will say post closure of our business,
Yes.
maintaining a positive mindset, right? My spouse was the face of that business. And as you could imagine, I'm behind the scenes helping, family's behind the scene helping, and it doesn't work out, right? So, you know, you could sit back and look like, we failed, we failed. I don't look at it that way. It's a setback. It didn't, I understand, right? You were the face of the business and everyone knew this particular business to I keep it moving, right? And I'm nonchalant in many ways and when I kind of speak, but you kind of got to take that approach to be able to build and just kind of move on, right? So imagine being in a meeting and you're 9 to 5 and you get embarrassed in the meeting by such and such. It happens to all of us. Kind of got to be thick skinned and charge to the game and keep it moving. And that has kind of been my mindset. Words will never hurt me. And that's kind of what I pride myself on. You can say whatever, man, whatever. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep, and the higher road is always the best road, and that's brings success. And that's kind of been my way of thinking. And yeah, man, I try not to sweat the small stuff as much. We all have our own inner workings. I try to keep it stress free as possible. We're gonna keep it moving. Life's gonna be okay. My heart's beating and I'm able to run. I'm able to do the things I want to do. That's half the battle. I don't care about the other stuff. And as long as you kind of take that mindset, you're going to be okay. And that has always been my positive message to my spouse. I got a son, right? You don't win them all. You don't win all the games, right? You may go undefeated in XYZ, but you got to look at the bright side and keep it going. So mindset has kind of served me well from the even keel demeanor that I have and being able to look at things just a little different bode me well, for sure.
Where do you think, Merv, this came from? Where do you think this mindset of positivity and persistence and the ability to kind of have the right perspective moving forward, where did you learn this from? Or where did it come from?
Man, look, I have one parent remaining. My mom's pretty even keel, likes to kind
Mhm.
of maintain his demeanor. My father, who is no longer with us, is always kind of high strung, whatever. So probably part of it, my parents, but part of it for me is to try to view myself as look, I'm in my mid 40s now. It's a growth trajectory. Life was different in the teens versus the 20s versus the 30s versus the 40s. And you realize that, shoot, man, one day we're not going to be here. Okay. One day we're not going to be here. So,
Make it happen, right?
make it happen, right? And make the best of those moments, right? I mean, true, we might live to 80, 90, but I guarantee you we probably not going to live to 150, right? So, setting the stage, trying to have that mindset for those who kind of come behind you, right? I got one son. I'm sure you got kids as well. So, you know, and your legacy follows, they watch what you're doing every day. So, having that exemplary behavior and trying to carry the torch. And again, man, it's just look, life's too short. So I'm trying not to get work up, even though sometimes I do, but I kind of try to
Yeah.
bring myself down to size there. Just like, it's gonna be okay. Keep pushing forward.